Hi everyone! So today's video is going to be a story time. Also, this is my second video and I'm really excited for my channel. I just want to see how many subscribers I get because my friend, she got me into starting a channel. Her name's Hayden. She's in my class. She's on my softball team. She has her own channel too. It's Hayden, like in all caps, space Weist in lower case. So, yeah, you should go subscribe to her channel. She's really nice. And I'm not sure if her sister has a channel, but I'll ask them. And so this is going to be story time. Pretty sure I already mentioned that. I can't remember. And I'm also talking into my headphone microphone because it just looks weird with my headphones on. So if you guys can hear me, that's awesome. So yeah, let's get into it. So a couple days ago, maybe about a week ago, my mom was sitting out on the patio and she was just doing her schoolwork because she's a teacher, and she was out there with my dog Franklin. Now Franklin, he's a very curious boy, and whenever he finds like a French fry or something like his bones or his treats, he goes and runs over and hides so that no one would take them from him. Now, so Franklin, he actually got a baby rabbit, and it was probably about 1 day old. We're not sure if Franklin was trying to save the rabbit from the predator or trying to eat the rabbit. We're still not very clear on that, but we think Franklin was trying to save it. And so my mom yells, "Nobody come outside!" But my dad, he can only go outside and my mom can only go outside. But Franklin, he had to come inside so he wouldn't try to eat it again or, whatever he was trying to do with the little rabbit. And it was just really, impressive that it was, we think that a blue jay was trying to get it because blue jays are pretty feisty and rude. So we don't know all the facts, but we're still figuring that out. And after my parents discovered what that little animal was, they told us to come outside and help look for its nest. But before we tried to look for its nest, we found a little shady spot so that the little rabbit can lay in. So it was it was kind of like a soft plant that it would just lay in the shade, but there's still some little cracks through the fence from some sun. So I had to go get a towel and drape the towel over it because there's a little pot next to it, and so I had to drape it on the pot next to the little rabbit. So we start looking for the little nest, and it's kind of hard to look for a nest because you don't really know where it could be. It could be anywhere, and our backyard is pretty big, and we were just looking around in some bushes and some rocks, and we tried to watch our step in case there was more little eggs or whatever they come in. I don't really know what they're born in eggs. I don't think they're born in eggs, but that doesn't matter. And so we're just looking around, and we finally found its nest. It was in some ferns. If you don't know what ferns are, they're like these pointy plants and the little rabbit nest was down deep into the ferns, like underground. So say this mic is how tall the fern is. It's like deep down and over there. So yeah, and we tried to find like the mama or the siblings or whatever, so that it's not lonely, I guess. But there were some spiders, so it wasn't that lonely. But I would not want to make friends with some spiders, because that is just gross. And so after we do that, we go get the little rabbit and we put it back down into its nest, and its little booty just squirms right into the nest. And a few days later, my mom tries to figure out the theory of how it escaped from its nest, or if a bird got it. And my mom thinks that a bird got it, a blue jay, because they're, pretty mean. So we think that so the rabbit like crawled out of its nest, because it can still crawl even though it was born like probably like a week ago or something. So we think that it crawled out, and a blue jay or any type of bird got it, but mostly a blue jay because they're pretty rude, So after trying to think, because that was like a week ago, I can't really remember the story very well, but I'll try to do my best. And gosh, I think that, so the theory was a blue jay got it, or any bird, like I said, and so the bird was flying. So say my hand is the bird, it's just flying, and then the little rabbit, it's in its mouth, and then the bird or whatever dropped it, and then it started rolling, because that's what my mom saw. And then Franklin just thought it was a treasure, so he just ran over to the middle of the grass and just hid, even though there's not really any good hiding spots in the middle of the grass, because it's just grass. And so that's pretty much the whole story. Oops, sorry. And then that's really just the whole story. So comment if you liked this video, hit the notification bell, give this video a big thumbs up, and subscribe. Bye!